Is drone delivery finally ready to take off? Is our future filled with packages falling from the sky? Let's find out.
I think so many technology companies are trying to solve problems of people who live in like a few specific cities of this particular country, when in reality, building the future that we want or that we'd be proud to hand to our kids involves humanity solving problems at global scale.
Right.
I've had this thought a lot lately. Yes, the current country we live in needs reformation, but in order to make the real change that we need to think on a global scale.
This is Zipline Drone Delivery. The startup, founded in 2014, helped build hype for a future filled with packages falling conveniently from the sky. As that future becomes more of a reality, Zipline will have to compete with the likes of Amazon's Prime Air.
Let me show you something.
Oh my God.
Remember when Jeff Bezos unveiled an octocopter on 60 Minutes?
These are octocopters.
That was a decade ago. No octocopters yet, but Amazon is making slow progress, and Alphabet's Wing is getting off the ground as well.
Hello.
Hey, thank you for coming.
Good to see you. No, it's good to see you again. It's been a while.
Welcome to Zipline. We serve 8 countries. Today we serve about 3,500 hospitals and health facilities globally. It's become the largest commercial autonomous system on Earth.
Zipline seems to be the company farthest along the path with their winged drone.
Zipline honed its technology first in Rwanda, delivering blood, vaccines, and other medical supplies, especially to rural areas that were previously poorly served by land.
Does that give you chills that you guys are out there saving lives?
It definitely never gets old, especially when we get to go spend time with doctors, meet patients who are benefiting from the system. And it's been really cool to see the system scale.
This proof of concept can definitely scale to those critically in need. And walking along the crucial path of life-saving needs is a valiant endeavor.
Can you show us how the magic happens?
Yeah, let's do it. So this is Zipline's main manufacturing area. Zipline has 2 products today. Platform 1 is really focused on enterprise delivery. Platform 2, we're launching with customers in a few months.
So that's the one that's going to be delivering all the packages to my door.
Yep, exactly.
This two-path approach seems to fill the need of the system quite well.
We're a pretty full stack company. We're building LRUs or line replaceable units, so basically the sub-assemblies of the aircraft.
It all happens here.
Yeah.
It's smart to make components in-house, but it also may be crucial in this step in technology. Make components in-house.
You can think of this as like the
but
ears
it also
of the
may be
aircraft.
crucial
So we're passing
in
a
this
huge
step
amount
in
of air
technology.
through here. It's
Okay.
like a really quiet wind tunnel.
Yeah.
This is the Paraland tube. If we're encountering such insane weather conditions or there's like systematic failure throughout the entire aircraft and across multiple levels of redundancy, then we can deploy the parachute so we can bring the aircraft gently to the ground. This is the reason that through 50 million commercial autonomous miles, Zipline has had 0 human safety incidents. See these 2 holes? You're gonna line those up with those 2.
I think I can do it.
Nice, you did it. Good job.
Oh. Not heavy at all.
Yeah, or you're really strong. And this is the advantage of carbon fiber materials. You can design something that's really strong. It's designed to go up to about 3 Gs of load.
Seems like they have thought of all of the failure points and planned for them. That's good product design.
Where we are now, we call it Nest Zero. This is actually the first test site.
What's the grand plan?
When we started building Zipline, the more we thought about logistics, the more we realized global logistics really only does a good job of serving people in the golden billion. So, the richest billion people on Earth, your access is probably okay. But for the 7 billion people who don't fall into that category, your access either sucks or is non-existent. And as a result of that, 5.5 million kids under the age of 5 lose their lives every year due to lack of access to basic medical products.
It's pretty unique that this company's roots started in delivering life-saving blood to patients.
From a mission perspective, what's exciting to us about building an automated logistics system is that will be the first logistics system that serves all people equally. It will enable us to transition logistics to zero emission. It'll also enable universal access to a lot of different products, including life-saving products.
So not to overly simplify it, but is it the goal to be like a modern day UPS or FedEx, or is this something bigger?
I actually think the opportunity to build a system that is 10 times faster, half the cost, zero emission, and broadly available to every human on Earth is probably like 10 times or larger.
This is where the global community comes in, because we need to service everybody, not just the golden billion. They're taking the basics of the original postal system of the United States and expanding it to global infrastructure using drone delivery. Makes a lot of sense and definitely could help a lot of people.
Emily, this is Fabiola.
Hi.
I started at Zipline 4 years and a few months.
And it was Rwanda 1.
Yes.
It's basically members of the Rwanda and Ghana flight operations teams now having to train all of our US team members on how to do this at scale.
It's quite fitting that our human roots sprouted in Africa, and the roots of this company is sprouting in the same place. I think everywhere, but specifically Africa and India, will benefit from this flourishing the most.
Hitting bottles. Launching this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, in 3, 2, 1.
All right. That's amazing.
Ton of t-shirts.
Oh, t-shirts, guys.
And water.
So prepared.
This technology is turning my sci-fi dreams as a kid into reality. It's quite amazing.
So is the goal to deliver everything from blood to vaccines to my Kleenex and sushi?
I mean, it turns out that our customers want everything. In the US, a good analogy, with Walmart, we had initially planned to launch with them around their pharmacy business. They're one of the largest pharmacies in the US. We launched delivering healthcare products, but very rapidly it was clear that customers wanted to order everything. And so today we deliver like 24,000 of the 29,000 SKUs in the store that we're attached to.
You do have competition, Amazon Prime Air, Alphabet's Wing. What makes you think you can lead this market?
I think there are a lot of big companies with kind of infinite resources talking about this market, but talk and walk are different things. Mm-hmm. We are the largest commercial autonomous system on Earth of any kind, ground or air.
Mm-hmm.
So
compared to Amazon,
a lot less. You'll have to ask them that question.
Zipline is much farther along the path than Google's Wing or Amazon's Prime Air. With our shopping habits becoming ever increasingly online, we need innovations like this to solve the last mile problem. The last mile problem is we have the technology to get things to warehouses, but that last mile delivery from the warehouse to your home is a huge cost, and this company, or this technology in general, is fixing that problem.
Zipline's first delivery drones were all about getting supplies to places with enough space to drop packages from midair to the ground. The company's platform, too, is all about precision and reaching more dense urban areas.
The combination of these two tactics is really filling the holes that need to be filled.
One of the most important things about making the overall system work is how do we integrate with all the different companies that want to take advantage of this to essentially enable teleportation from their businesses or warehouses or stores directly to a home. Zipline can basically show up and install a magical portal in your wall. That's kind of how we talk about it.
It's a Harry Potter door.
Yeah, or I think it was like Rick and Morty door. But
there's definitely a downside to drones, like them hovering above your house and spying on you, but there's a downside to all technology. The delivery of goods through drones seems like a no-brainer.
You can basically choose what you want to load.
Okay.
Do you have any preferences?
I mean, pizza and coffee.
Pizza and coffee? Okay.
Everyone has to have pizza and coffee, right?
So I'll put the pizza in here and you can do the coffee.
Okay. I mean, is this gonna spill in there? Okay. All right. There you go.
So you just teleported something via Zipline. That's it.
Pretty cool.
We need to be able to deliver silently with dinner plate level accuracy.
It's pretty interesting that they can deliver liquids as well. If you think about it today, there's the Uber Eats or the DoorDashes, typically in cars or sometimes walking or on bicycles. Having a drone deliver something like that is way more stable than a car and definitely more stable than a bicycle.
This is the only thing that's coming close to you, your family, your house. It's really cute. It's not making very much noise. It's totally safe.
And the accuracy of the deliveries is just an added bonus. It's no longer last mile, it's last inch.
What's going to happen to the UPS guy? I mean, what about jobs?
any new technology, there's always this worry that it's going to like put people out of jobs. So I think the reality is like we're in a world where unemployment is, the lowest basically it has been over the last 30 years. Generally, I think there are not enough humans to do the work and labor that we want done to live like abundant, rich lives.
Now, obviously, this company is going to put out some pretty important jobs, but we need to think in other ways so that we operate as a global community in all facets of life, not just in delivery options. So, there's definitely some things that this brings to the table that we should definitely consider. Like, what's the right of all humans? Is it water, food, and housing, or does it look different? Do we pay everybody something, or do we get rid of the money system entirely? I don't have all the answers, but I know together we can come up with the answers. If you like that, please hit the like and if you like that, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you like that, please hit the like and if you like that, please hit the like and subscribe button. And if you want to join, you can join the cult, the Cultivated Oasis. The rules I've got so far, which are definitely open to criticism, are no abuse, no manipulation, believe in what you want, community focused, different perspectives welcome, help one another, strong goals for the individual, and the golden rule: do unto others as you would want done unto yourself. I'll see you next time.